Hi, I'm Sophia Louisa Lee. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of So Zoom In. I will be speaking with Johnny Wu today. He is an award-winning filmmaker and producer, and he's working on many exciting projects. So I look forward to speaking with him as he comes in right about now. Good morning. Hi.
Good morning.
Well, it's wonderful seeing you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And your congratulations on all these new wins that you have for your films. I'm so excited following you.
Thank you. It's been a fun journey so far. Yeah, it's been a fun journey.
Good. Well, now you just released your comedy martial arts musical, Innerself. It just released. So is it now available for people to see overall, or how is it being re-released?
Yes, it's available. Ignore my cat. He's 18 years old. He's deaf, and right now he wants my attention. This is every day at lunchtime. So
I love it. Oh, hi, sweetheart.
name is John. So he's here. But Inner Self is currently available on DirecTV. You can check it on Amazon Prime, Vudu, Apple TV, and a couple other places. It was a re-release because we actually got it done in 2018, and the first distributor didn't do a really good job on making it out there, so I decided to take it out and give it to another distributor, and it did a really good job so far. It just got released, so according to them, it's doing well. I don't know until I will see the quarter report, but other than that, I'm just crossing my fingers, hoping that it goes well.
Okay, people need to see it because it's hysterical. I remember when I saw it.
Have you seen the whole movie? Or you saw the trailer?
Yes, I saw the whole movie. Yeah,
cool.
At the film festival in Vegas.
Cool.
Yeah,
that's right.
Right. So it's been a while since we've seen each other. So it's so good to see you. All right. So first of all, you're in Cleveland, Ohio. You're from there. I have to ask, as a filmmaker, because usually filmmakers like to, say, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm going to break out in, Los Angeles. But you chose to stay in Ohio. I respect that, and I think that's wonderful. Is there a reason why you chose to do that, though?
Lots of reasons. My root is here. I have my family and friends over here, and I'm kind of become the big fish in a little pond. So I can get a lot of places to film for free, no matter how big or how expensive it can be. At the same time, I also do I put together 2 different events here. There are like 50,000 people showing up for the weekend. So my life is set here. There was one time back in 2001, I wanted to move to LA, but luckily I didn't, just because I thought about moving. I got everything ready to roll. It turns out that the company I was working with, they were investing money. So it's a good thing I didn't go.
Right.
So so that changed my entire attitude about deciding to leave here and go to LA. I also realized the cost of living there is much more higher than here.
Right.
So I think being in Cleveland and establishing who I am and establishing my role here has made it easy for me. So now that I'm like in my mid-50s, I don't feel like moving anymore. I just want to stay in one place and settle down and just keep moving forward. Hopefully I can retire in the near future.
Well, so are you part of this festival that's coming up in May? I've been seeing advertisements for the Chinese Film Festival.
No, it's not the film festival, the Cleveland Asian Festival.
Okay.
I am the co-founder, the co-producer of that event. So we looking forward for that. About 30 to 50,000 people going to show up for the whole weekend with 2 performing stages, a bunch of different vendors, and there's a health pavilion for people who want to get free screening, and all the stuff, promoting the culture and celebrating Heritage Month, the API Heritage Month.
That's exciting. Now, will you be having your films there too, or?
No, because it's an outdoor event and it's all during the day. There's no way we can show any film there. But I do know that on April 29th, there's the Fun Expo coming up, and we're actually showing 3 different short films, 3 fun films. There's Parker fun film, Superman fun film, a Joker's card fun film will be showing there. So and then I'm gonna be talking with a bunch of my friends. So yeah, it's keeping me busy. I mean, it's been a very busy year.
Johnny, you're nonstop. Every time I see you on social media, you're always doing something new.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how I just couldn't sit down and be calm. There's something going on. feel like I have ADHD, that I would take going one direction to the other. But that's how I am. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed my life so far.
Oh, good. That's so exciting. All right. So after the festival, the Chinese Asian Festival, is that
Festival.
correct? Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun. What are you going to be doing after that?
So after the
What?
Cleveland Asian Festival, we have another event in August that I'm putting together. It's called the One Word Day. It's a here in one of the 237 acres land of different gardens and culture that we had to promote one day. So there are about 20,000 people showing up there. I'm also going to be working on the 4 different short films with Darren Danju from ClubHouse and a couple of my friends. We would like to be able to put together this 4 short films, which kind of funny because those 4 short films, you can actually tie them together, become a feature. So we
Oh, wow.
basically making a feature film without saying it's a feature film.
Oh, how exciting is that?
Yeah,
Well,
so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
it does sound like a lot of fun. Well, you're always doing something exciting, and you're always doing something very creative, which
Thank you.
I love about you. And you seem to have your core group of people that you really enjoy working with. How
Yes.
important is that to you?
For me, it's very important to have a core cast and crew that would love to work with me,
Mm.
especially with a crew wise perspective. I have all the gears. All my friends have the different gears. I ignore my cat meowing because he wants my attention right now. So
He wants to be part of
you
the
can
show.
see
It's
he's
okay.
over there. So um, it's begging for my attention. So okay,
Come
that
on,
probably
be
helped a
part
little
of
bit.
it.
Yeah, but yeah, my core crew are very, very talented. We have a lot of people. We have the similar cameras. Actually, we all have the same camera. So when we get together, we all help each other out. We film it with multiple cameras, so this way we don't have to worry about the many takes. Especially when I do a lot of action movies. So having 3 or 4 takes, it will be a little bit more straining for the actors because they do the fight sequence and may get hurt. So we usually want to use multiple camera to do 1 or 2 takes. So this way they can go home quickly. So
Right.
yeah, we have a very great core. Cast wise, we always looking forward to work with other new talent, and there's always people willing to work with us. So um, we have talented people here in Ohio, so it's not gonna be something that we can run out.
Well, what a great opportunity for them, because I know everyone always says, go to Hollywood. You have to go. You have to, or move to Atlanta. But so it's great that you're giving this opportunity to everyone where you're at, to
Yes.
be able to make that happen there. Now, you do a lot of action films. What is it about action films that you feel attracted to?
Well, I am trained in martial art family, so that's part of the thing. And then my dad was an action aficionado. He loves martial arts. She loves action movies. So I grew up in that environment and just somehow just pick it up. Being knowing about how to fight help me understand how techniques are used on film and understanding how I can put together a movie. He's having a
That's
terrible day.
I love it. That's so. Have you put your family members in your films as well?
No, I don't think want to do that. When you make a movie, you want to use people that are talented. Not to say that my family is not talented, but I think it's a little bit. We had to separate between family and friends and talent. Sometimes you get your friend too much involved, they will take advantage of you, or they feel like you are taking advantage of them. So we rather have people that you don't know yet, but have the great talent to work together, so building this relationship.
Oh, good. I like that. But you do become friends with the people you work with, or is it
Yes.
always the business relationship?
Yeah, we build a friendship. I mean, once they work with me, we like each other. We're building a friendship. Once in a while, we hang out. We have a film mixer that we help go out and see each other, say hi, and embracing each other, help each other out. And that's what make it so great here to be in this indie film community here in Cleveland.
That's good. And I see that you're winning lots of awards in a lot of different film festivals. How do you feel about submitting to different festivals? How do you feel that builds your base?
That's a very good question. Every time I want to submit to a film festival, it costs me a lot of concern just because it costs money. So if I have 6 movies going on, I want to submit to film festival, they are feature film. Each one costs me $80. So that's like $480 going to be gone very quickly.
Right.
I get to the film festival because I want people to see it over the festivals. I want people to hopefully they enjoy what they see. And if I win something, great. If I don't win anything, I'm okay with it. being fortunate enough, the last three movies, Within the Society, the latest one, Innerself is one in 2018, and then the one after that was Immortal Kombat: The Code. They did well at festivals, and I'm not sure why, but they did well, especially the latest one, Within the Society. They did really well, winning about 20 something awards out of about 30 festivals. So it's very surprising. I didn't expect that, but I guess there's the story that people can relate to. Then at the same time, sci-fi action, people enjoyed it. So it's a blessing. I really appreciate the festival. They accepted it and enjoy watching it. But at the same time, they're already being distributed. So I'm not waiting for going to the festival route. I'm actually going festival and distribution at the same time.
Okay.
This way I don't have to waste time.
Okay.
Kind of like ADHD, right? You just do everything quick.
But you know what you want, you know what you're doing,
Yes.
and you just do it. I think a lot of young filmmakers, they kind of get caught up in that rat race, it seems like.
Right.
So how long
I also take it very much as it's a business aspect. You make a product, which is a movie, you want to get it out there, so you want to do your best to get it out there. And then, yeah, can be your best baby, can be your best product, but every time you make a new product, it's a new baby, it's a new things that you want to move forward with. So it's really not going to be one great item. It will be series of great items that you'll be releasing. So that's how I look at it and how I move forward with it.
So what inspired you to become a filmmaker?
That's probably because I'm very good at producing events. Since I was 12 years old, I've been creating a lot of creative things, or do a lot of different creative stories, or producing different events for my family, for school. So that built me a sense of understanding how to produce well within a certain amount of budget or restraint. And because of that, got me into more and wanted to become more creative. In 1998, I met a friend of mine who's a really, really talented photographer. And I told him that, I have a background in marketing, business, MBA at Cleveland State, and you are very good at filming. So let's join together. I can help you produce and make a movie. So that happened. And we did a really good, fun thing. Unfortunately, he just couldn't take the stress anymore. So he moved on. But at the same time, I just feel like I want to continue with this filmmaking. There has been downtime, but at the same, very depressing time. But at the end, the reward is when you see your movie on the big screen.
So what would you say is the most stressful part about making a movie?
Scheduling. For me, it's scheduling. Because my movies are very much a no budget to low budget project. So to schedule all the cast and crew is always a painful thing. And we always like to film in the weekend because we want to make sure people can still go to job, do their work. And so planning ahead of time is always a difficult part. We've been fortunate enough that every time we make a movie, even though we schedule maybe 3 months to make it work, at the end of the day, when we finish everything, it only takes 11 days to filming it. So like Within the Society, it took only 11 days. I didn't expect that, but it just happened. It just happened surprisingly.
That's exciting. That's so exciting. But when you have people really wanting to do it, it makes a huge difference, right?
Yeah, they have people wanting to do it. People are very talented, understanding what I want and helping make it reality. Those are the core of people that I always going to stick with, and because they can help me accomplish what I want to do. At the end of the day, they all enjoy it because it's something that they love to see.
Right. That sounds like so much fun, Johnny.
Thank you.
Yeah, and you're making it happen. All right. So what is your favorite part about this whole process?
That's a very good question. I don't have a most favorite part, but I do have every section. For example, pre-production. My favorite part may be planning, and make it reality. And in production, my favorite part would be filming and understanding the logistic nightmare within filming. Post-production is editing and mixing of the sound. And then at the end of the day, when we have after post-production, when we go to the movie theaters, see people reaction, see how many people I can fill the theater, see people enjoy the movie or not. That is probably the biggest satisfaction, to know that movie did something that people enjoy watching. Wow. If I make a movie and nobody go watch it or people hated it, then I know something is wrong with me.
Okay. All right. But you're constantly making new movies. I mean, you don't seem to stop.
Oh, I try to stop. It just somehow I just like to go move forward quite more too.
So how do you come up with ideas for your films? Do people present things to you, or does it just come?
No. My movie ideas usually come from my dreams, or it's just sometimes sitting there thinking and then just came out some ideas. And then I will write down an outline what I want and how it's gonna be, how the story will come out. And then with the outline, maybe 7 pages, 10 pages, I send it to my friend. I say, hey, make this a script because he can write. I don't like to write. I just can come up with ideas. So let's make it work.
Sounds
And
like
it worked out really well. I mean, we've been working together really well. So I'm very blessed with having this core friends of people that can work together.
oh, that that's so exciting. You're living the dream. I mean, you're making films with people you really like and enjoy being with, and you all seem to really work well. All
Thank
going.
you. Yeah, it's not just me. We all work together really well.
So, have do people approach you all the time saying, "Hey, will you look at this?" or "Hey, can you do that?"
Yeah.
What is that like? I mean, because you're pretty prominent on social media.
It's sometimes can be frustrating just because a lot of people have a lot of great ideas, but unfortunately, I don't have the time or money to help them. And it get frustrating for me because I can't help everybody when I'm still working on my own project. And sometimes when they tell them that no, I can't help you, they got insulted because they feel like I just don't want to help them and didn't care about them. It's not because of that. It's just the too many. I get a lot. I mean, I can talk about 4 times a week. I get approached about some kind of project they want me to work on. I think I had to turn it down. So yeah, but it's very unfortunate and very frustrating for me.
Right. Well, but you managed to get to where you're at with a lot of hard work. You know, you made your decision to stay where you're at, and work with people around you. So other people could very well do that themselves too, right?
Exactly.
So there's,
and I think everybody can do what I do. You basically all you have to do is be humble. Don't tell everybody that your movie is the best movie in the world. That doesn't exist.
okay.
Be logistically good at what you plan carefully, and then associate with you with talented people. If you cannot afford to pay them, it's okay. Find your friends or people that you in your network that are willing to work with you for free.
Right.
And there will be a lot of talented people do that as well. You just have to be humble and patient and
Right.
build a network. If you don't have anybody in your city, just go out and meet with other filmmakers, go to other different mixer within your city. There should be some kind of a get together every city. For example, a 48 hours film competition. That's a great way to network and socialize. And you will find a lot of people that may have the same interest as you do and be able to help you to accomplish your dream as long as you help them. So it's a kind of like I scratch your back, you scratch my back. If you help me, I help you kind of way. So that's how to build a relationship. And once you get that going, everything should be easy and you get where I am right now.
That's so exciting. Now, how has it been with this pandemic? Which has been
Well, it's been hard. 2020 has been a very difficult year for me. We actually, in addition to making movie, I also do a lot of video production, video produce, and then event producing here. And there was no job, completely zero, no work at all.
Wow.
So I had to apply for unemployment and get through that time. But then once we get to 2021, things may start to get better and get much more busier. In fact, at the end of 2020, that's when we started filming within the society, just because we felt like I had to do something. I was getting bored, getting crazy during the pandemic, couldn't see anybody. So we incorporated having masks in front of the camera, so people wearing masks while they're doing the acting. But again, most of the masks are not clear, so you don't see their mouth. So I went and bought a whole bunch of different clear masks so you can see the mouth moving, and then you can see the emotion. It actually worked out really well. Okay. So we incorporate that and shot it in 2020. Spent the whole 2021 editing it, and got to release in September 2021. And now we got to pick up by distribution. So we are in a good route.
Oh, fantastic! That's see, you worked with what you had, and that's what people need to know. It's okay to work with what you have. You don't have to wait for something. You just do it.
Always think outside the box. It's very important to think outside the box. If you don't have the money, think how you can make it work. If you do have the money, think how you can make it safe and cheap to make it work.
Right. And just keep going with it.
and keep going. Yeah.
Right. That's very exciting. Okay. So do you plan on doing any major traveling outside the state soon or?
Not right now. The inflation is hurting. I was
Correct.
going to go to LA and Vegas to visit some friends, and that's not going to happen just because last I checked, the airfare used to be $200. Now it's $500 airfare round
Right.
trip. So like, I'm going to take a break until everything goes back down again.
Yeah. Well, hey, $500 can go a lot in independent film. So
Exactly. So yeah.
Choosing what you want to do. Well, I'm so very proud of you, Johnny. I love
Thank
what you're doing. You know, you see an opportunity and you just do it. So I admire that because so many people say, oh, I can't do this because, and they make excuses. And you just, and that's what it's all about.
Exactly. Don't make excuses. The only way the reason why you make excuses because you're just very afraid of moving forward. Take the risk. What's gonna happen? If the movie doesn't work well, no big deal. It's a learning process. If the movie work well, good for you, move forward and do another one. It's just that simple.
Yeah, you mentioned ClubHouse earlier. What do you think of networking on ClubHouse?
I love ClubHouse. It's a very different kind of environment. ClubHouse is a audio-based social media platform. Mm-hmm. So right now it's still in the very beginning stage. Mm-hmm. So it used to be kind of like what I told a lot of people. Currently, right now, ClubHouse is like what Facebook was back then.
Okay.
Easy to be network, easy to build relationship. But now at Facebook, you can't do that anymore because it's become a huge, big entrepreneurship. So ClubHouse, you can meet a lot of people. You can meet a lot of talented filmmakers, editor, composer, investor, whatsoever. You also have to be very careful. A lot of people there is going to try to scam your movies idea, scam your money, or take advantage of you as much as they can, just because it's such a unfiltered environment. Okay. So you build great relationship in ClubHouse, you build great friendship, and eventually they will be working with you. I got 2 editing work from ClubHouse because they saw my project, they love what I do, and they hired me to do the editing for them.
Wow.
So it's not that bad. I mean, we also, if you need a crowdfund, ClubHouse will be another place to help support you and get funding that you needed for stuff. We did I have a room every Tuesday from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. And so at one time, it's every Tuesday, one time we actually raised $12,000 in 3 minutes for a friend of ours.
Oh, fantastic. So how can anyone be part of go to your room, or do you have to have the invites?
No, you can always, anybody can go join our room. The room is called the Filmmaking 101, from pre to post, from marketing to distribution. And every Tuesday topic is so different. We don't really have a topic, but sometimes, so when somebody brings something up, that becomes a main topic for the talk about. It's really well. I mean, we have consistently maybe 80 people coming, joining for this 2 hours time slot. So it's a good environment to network, socialize, be friend, and listen to experts' advices and be there.
Okay, and that's open to everyone who goes.
It's open to everyone. Yes.
I like that. Okay, so can I share that link?
Sure can.
I'll definitely share that link. That would be wonderful. And see that what a great opportunity for young filmmakers to ask questions if they want to at that time.
Exactly. We have one coming up this Tuesday. So after this conversation, later today, I can send you the link for this coming Tuesday one, so you can share that one too.
Okay, that'd be wonderful. I'd really appreciate that.
No problem.
Jen, I know you're so busy, and I know you're doing so many wonderful things, and I'm actually really excited about your upcoming festival in May. That sounds, I mean, just to get a taste of the culture, that would be so exciting.
Yes.
So I'm very proud of you. Thank you so very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
And I look forward to speaking with you again soon.
Sure, definitely. I'll be honored. All right. Have a good day.
I love what's your cat's name again?
John.
John. Okay. And it was great that he made a little cameo appearance here.
Did a little cameo because that's how he is. Somehow he knows I will be on camera, even though he cannot hear me. Somehow he always knows that I'm on camera. He always had to photobomb my interviews or whatever.
Oh, see, he wants to be part of it.
Apparently so. He's very, very needy.
Well, he's awesome. Thank you so very much, Johnny.
No problem. Thank you.
And I will talk with you again soon.
Sure. Have a good day. Bye-bye.